These are a couple future projects that are coming up. This first one, as you can see, is a 1963 Bel Air. My parents have had it forever, but as you can see, it's a Bel Air Wagon. It's a 9-passenger, 283 automatic. My mom drove it, and it was parked in 1989. Um, it's just really long, so I don't have any room in my garage for any of it. Be able to do it, so when I move my new house, I'll have room. A couple bikes, a tandem bike right there, couple old Sears Roebuck bikes. Um, and then right here is a little Honda Hobbit, one of those actual mopeds where you have to motor, you start it with bipedaling the pedals to start the motor. And then just another better angle of the 63 wagon. I have another wagon that's a little later in the video that's a lot worse condition. Uh, 89 long bed single cab S10 for a frame swap for an 80 truck. An EF Civic Wagon, one of the goofier looking ones I felt, but has a pretty good cult following. Just needs a little bit of work to get it fully back on the road. This is a early 80s Mercedes wagon, but it is a turbo diesel, so the 300 TD. I think it drove to that spot just 6 months ago and has a dead battery. But here's all the trucks and the fun stuff. So his first one's a 1950 Ford half-ton. It already has a disc brakes, 350 Chevy in it. Um, cool beer keg gas tank. Um, just been sitting for a long time. I just found it a couple months ago and got it. Next to it's a 56 Ford and a couple others, but it's a 56 Ford half-ton. Has I think it's the big Y block in it. The plan is to do a frame swap and put something in it that's a little better. But you see, it's not terrible. It just has some pretty epic patina on it. Little dents and bruises all around, but not anything too crazy to deal with. Next to it, I think is oh yeah, you see the patina here. Next to it's a 70 um, C10. If I remember right, it has disc or power disc brakes, but no power steering. So it's had some stuff done to it. It's an early 80s cabrio that has a newer Jetta motor in it. Soon we'll have possibly a turbo out of a 2002, and then a late 50s Mercedes Ponton. As you can see out in the field right here, there is a 62 Impala wagon with a 3-speed on the tree overdrive, but it's missing about all of the front and doors. It's still just hiding under there. The transmission is. The last thing is this is a 66 Bug from Arizona. But the important part of it is a metal sunroof car. Mostly in dry climate, it was either in Vegas or Arizona for a long time. Um, Pretty complete. The motor's locked up, but has some low backs in there. The floor's not terrible. There's the normal stuff with these bugs, but a factory uh, sunroof car. You see it there. It's got all the mechanicals and even some of the headliner too. This one will be for sale actually here pretty soon. But yeah, just some pretty awesome cars that are sitting there waiting for me to get around to work on them. If you have any questions, comments, or feel free to subscribe.